Hello, my name is Isabel and I'm the Norfolk Wildlife Trust Engagement Officer. I'm speaking to you today from one of our nature reserves, Thorpe Marshes. This beautiful place is the site of some of our work with the National Lottery Heritage Funded project, Watermills and Marshes. I'm going to speak to you today about some of the habitats and wildlife that can be found here and why it's such a special place to visit. The first of our precious habitats here at Thorpe Marshes is grazing marsh. These wet grasslands behind me might not look like much, but in fact they are fantastic for wildlife. The wildlife that lives here includes small mammals, insects and many types of flowering plants, including the cuckoo flower, which flowers just in time for the arrival of the cuckoo. The many flowers that can be found here attract lots of pollinators, so when you come here in the spring or in summer, you may see lots of bees and butterflies flying around. As well as these insects, there are lots of ground nesting birds, such as the lapwing, that use the grazing marsh to make their nests. You may also see cows grazing in this particular part of the reserve. They are absolutely vital to the management of this habitat and we couldn't do it without them. Our second habitat are the freshwater ditches, or dikes as we call them in Norfolk. These freshwater areas are actually teeming with life just below the surface. There are loads of different types of water beetles and dragonfly larvae. In fact, the dragonfly larvae and damselfly larvae emerge in the summer and the whole site becomes absolutely alive with these creatures, including with the Norfolk hawker dragonfly. This is in fact a stronghold for the Norfolk hawker dragonfly, which is nationally rare and classed as endangered. As well as dragonflies and damselflies, the ditches are wonderful places to spot kingfishers and the very cute water vole. Our third special habitat is the open water. In fact, this site used to be a gravel workings, but now the pits are full of water and make absolutely brilliant habitat for lots of water birds. This is especially the case in winter when they migrate from colder climates further north, but also resident populations of birds all year round. So if you come and visit, you're likely to see great-crested grebe, grey heron, flocks of tufted ducks, and the lovely little teal. In fact, the teal is our smallest duck and tends to gather in large numbers on water bodies just like this one. Surrounding the open water is this sort of messy, scrubby area, which actually makes perfect habitat for lots of other birds, including blackcaps and Chetti's warblers. You can identify the Chetti's warbler through its explosive song. As you can see, there is an amazing array of different habitats and wildlife here at Thorpe Marshes. And the incredible thing is that all of this is so close to the bustling heart of Norwich. There are monthly guided walks and free access to the site all year round. I've given you a taster of what can be spotted here, but now come and see it for yourself.